Music, if you hear it in the background. Big Mama's trying to get her little mojo so we can make something to eat. I was working out earlier and went walking, and I'm tired and hungry. Do you hear me? Okay. So I got my music going so we can get in this kitchen. What's going on this Sunday? Okay. So we have a whole meal to make. Hmm. The girl's talking. But I don't want the reception to be tripping. No. Let me show you my holiday. I don't own any rights to this music. Um, so don't get me, don't blame me. So this is my holiday. So I'm gonna drop my nail vlog this week, y'all. Okay. So let me show you what is going on right now. Let me show you what's happening. We have a whole situation over here. Okay. Do you see this? This is what we got going on right now. All right. So we have cabbage that needs to be fried. We have these three white potatoes. I think I have one more. I might do the last one. Like, I think so. And I only had a red, two reds, a red bell pepper and a red onion. I didn't even have any more yellow onion. I also have some little little scrimps that needs to be cleaned and deveined. And what I did get are some hot links. Okay? So this is what we have going on. Okay, so I have one hot and one mild link. So I'm gonna grill, fry, however you want to saute. We even have these shrimps. Fry some cabbage. I'm gonna boil these potatoes, and that is like my mix. I don't even know what to call this dish, but it's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorites. So that is what we doing. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, this is what we got going on tonight. All right. So keep me company. What's going on? How was everyone's weekend? Hi. How was everyone's weekend? Drop a heart, drop a like, drop your city, your low. What were you doing? What's up? What's good? So this is what we making, okay? I'm gonna run it back. All right, we got some little baby shrimps, cabbage, some yellow potatoes. Only had a red bell pepper and a red onion, and I have a mild and a hot link that I'm gonna fry, and I'm gonna be mixing all that up. So that's what we doing. That's what we doing. Sorry. No, I don't know anything about that, and I don't own any rights to this music, okay? So don't blame me, all right? All right. So, welcome to my channel. If you are new here, welcome, subscribe, check my channel out, see what I got going on. All right, so Gaia Bloom just went home, granddaughter just went home. So, Big Mama has to eat, y'all. All right, so what I am going to do first, what I am going to be doing first is peeling these potatoes. So then that way I can put them in the water, okay? So that is what we're gonna have going on. Let me cut the stove light on, and this is what we're doing, okay? So first things first, I need to boil these potatoes. So hey, what's up? How's everyone? How was everyone's weekend? Check my channel out if you are new. See what Big Mama has going on. I had my granddaughter all weekend, so she's now home. I just got done working out. Now I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Okay. So this is what we got going on. Okay. So I got my potatoes that I need to peel, and then we're gonna get busy with everything else. Okay. Because we even have these little, you know, we gotta clean these. So that's next on the list. So meantime, between time, we are going to peel these little potatoes. So then that way they can go ahead on and go on in this pot, you know? So hi, what's up? What's been going on? How's everyone's weekend? Good morning to you too. How's everyone's weekend? What's happening? I just need to peel these potatoes real quick. Okay, hey, hi. Check my channel out. Subscribe. Tell your people about me. I have art. I have a bunch of stuff. I got a bunch of shorts. So check my stuff out, okay? Because Big Mama is here, okay? So what's up? What's good? I'm peeling potatoes right now. I'm peeling potatoes. And I don't own any rights to my music, all right? All right, so don't blame me, all right? Because I am having a concert right now, all right? So that's my motivation. So check my channel out. Check me out. Check and see what Big Mama has going on, okay? It's a bunch. It's a bunch. All right. I went live yesterday. I had Gaia Bloom, my granddaughter. We were trying to put together her little bubble, little lawnmower. So we were trying to get that rocking and rolling. And then we found it out that we needed to have some batteries for that. So, so this is what's going on right now. I'm having a little baby concert in the back. Here's my potato. So I have just a couple more to peel. You guys see my holiday nails? I'm going to be dropping a vlog soon. All right. So these going to be my holiday nails. This is what I have going on. So I don't own any rights to this music. How's everyone's Sunday? How's everyone's weekend? What do we have going on? Drop a heart, drop a like. I'm just peeling potatoes right now. I'm trying to get everything rocking and rolling. I'm moving fast, okay? Because your girl is hungry. Hungry, all right? I just worked out. I went walking. So I'm trying to make this happen. So I have some white potatoes. And I have like 3 going on right now. So I am peeling these potatoes. And after I get done peeling these potatoes, I'm going to go ahead on and put it in this water so it can get to boiling and getting soft. And then I need to start working on my shrimp. I need to devein my shrimp and get that right. Okay? So yeah, this is what we have going on. All right, so what we doing? What do we eat? Let me know. Are we on breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacking? What we have going? And I don't own any rights to this music if you hear it in the background. Okay? I'm just having a little concert. So let me know. Let me know. Let me know something. So what's popping? What's good? All right, so this is the third potato. I am almost done. All right, so I'm just gonna wash these. Go ahead on and put them in this water. All right, so I just put those on the stove. All right, so next we have the shrimp to work on. Okay. I'm just getting all the skin off from the potatoes so I can dump it and work on the shrimp next. Okay, that's the next project. Okay. All right, guys. So look, we need to go ahead on and clean these. Okay. So I'm making my little Sunday dish, and it is some fried cabbage. I have my yellow potato, and I'm gonna have some shrimp and mix some hot link with that. Okay. So I don't know what it's called. That's like just one of my things. I don't know if it has a name, but it's one of the things that I'm on. So I just took the peel off. So I'm just peeling them off right now. So you like cleaning your shrimp, or you already get it pre-cleaned? What do you prefer? What do you prefer? And these are kind of little. These aren't like the colossal ones, so gotta work a little bit. Gotta work a little bit. It's still a nice size, but it's not the colossals. They were $11 a bag, so definitely. So I'm just peeling them off, and then I'm gonna clean them once I peel them off. This makes it easy. And it was a huge bag, so it was on sale. We working with the sales, okay? We are definitely working with the sales, and I don't own any rights to this music, okay? I don't own any rights, so here it is here. So I'm just gonna clean them all, and then I need to devein them, and that's just my preference, you know. To each his own how you do it, but I'm just peeling them off. All right, see. And they're easy. And they're easy to peel. They're not hard to peel off. Want that one. I don't own any right to this music. Here's that one. So what's going on? What's popping? What's good on this Sunday? I'm just whipping it up in the kitchen, getting it together. Okay, what we doing? Gaia Bloom then went home. Grandbaby then went home. So now I need to make me something to eat. I worked out this afternoon, so now it's time to eat. Okay, so that is what I have going on. So I'm just cleaning the shrimps and just showing you guys how I do it. That's what I have going on right now. Unwinding, getting ready for the week. That is what I have going on. And I'm almost done. And then after I do this, I still need to clean them too. I need to devein them. And you know what? I don't own any rights to this music, but I think I am going to change my selection before I get blamed again, okay? Because I'm always getting in trouble for my music. All right. So this is what I'm doing. So Big Mama has to make her something to eat. I've been hooking up Gaia Bloom's little meal all weekend and her snacks. So now Big Mama needs to eat. All right. I've been on fruit today and working out, but now I need my meal. All right. I need what I need. And it's that time of season too. So I need a little comfort food. I need a little potato. I need a little hot link. I haven't even got busy on the desserts yet. Like that's coming. That is definitely coming. Right? I'm doing a lemon cake. That's my cousin's recipe, but I definitely have everything for that. So I think I'm gonna try that out. I'm excited about doing it. All right, so this is the last one. So I'm totally excited about doing that. All right, and this is Tupperware that I used already. So now I just need to deveined. Makes it easy. Easy peasy. All right, so let me go ahead on and get all this out. You know, I like to clean as I go so I don't have a mess. So once everything is done, I can be out the kitchen. You know? All right, so next thing we have going on, I need to now devein these right here. Hi, how you doing? I'm just cooking up the little Sunday dinner right now. It's time to eat. It is time to eat, okay? So I am now deveining my shrimps right now. Gaia Bloom has went home, so now Big Mama has to eat. It's that time, okay? So what's good? What's poppin'? If you are new to my channel, welcome, 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 welcome. Go ahead on and check my channel out and see what I have going on, okay? I went live yesterday with Gaia Bloom. We were trying to work out her super bubble lawnmower. So definitely I'm gonna run some clips on that to see what I have popping, okay? Check me on out. So we just cleaning, deveining these right now, you know? Hey, from Florida, you know, I'm definitely trying to get there to eat. I wanna go, what is that? Is that Martin Luther King weekend? Where they have like the car shows, all the dunks and all that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. Like Florida, y'all got the food and the cars. I definitely see that popping. So I'm just cleaning. I'm just deveining right now, taking the vein out. You know, some people to each his own how you like to do it, but I like to clean mine. I like to clean mine. Usually I have the water running a little low. So that way I clean as I go. Clean as I go. All right. So I'm wrapping up my Sunday. Check my channel out if you are new. Okay. See what Big Mama has going on. I have a bunch of playlists. I just dropped my fall playlist of all the flowers and plants and all the lovely things in life. And now, of course, we are rolling into the best season ever, which is Sagittarius season, right? Yep, the MLK parade. Yeah, I definitely heard about that. Yeah, I heard that was like really, really nice. Like for years, I've been hearing about it. So that's one thing I'm definitely trying to get to. Trying to get to it. Okay. So yeah, so I'm just cleaning so that way I can. I'm just gonna grill these. I have my hot links. I gotta slice down, and once I do that, then I can go ahead on and fry everything on that. Mm-hmm. And I don't own any rights to my music if you hear my beat in the background, okay? I'm just having a concert as I cook right now. You guys listen to music while you cook? That's the best thing going. That's the best thing going. Let me know you guys like to clean your shrimp? Or you guys get it pre-cleaned? Or do you even eat seafood? Okay, some people don't. I can definitely eat seafood. I can work my way to be a pescatarian right now. For real. But this season, you know, it's nothing like winter season to have all your soups, all your savory and comfort foods. That's like the best, you know? So I am just gonna like grill my shrimp, season them up and grill it. And I like to have my hot link like fried a little hard. My potatoes are boiling right now. We're gonna check those babies out in a minute. And then we also have to hook this cabbage up. And then I mix all that together, and that is big. Big Mama's little meal, okay? That's what we doing. And that's it. Like, I don't have any, like, bread or biscuit roll, anything, because I have the white potato. So let me know what we eating on. What we have? Are we already eating? Did we eat already? Finna eat? Have to cook? Someone already cooked? Going out to eat? What is your preference? What is your stomach on right now? Because Big Mama, her stomach is touching her back. Okay, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, guys. I'm hungry. Okay, so I have I don't have too many more to go. I'm almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah, I'm almost done. I just got a little bit more. A little bit more to go. A little bit more to go. And my potatoes are just doing its thing. Doing its thing. Not a lot of people like to clean. Yes. Some people do, some people don't, but I have to. That's just my thing. I can't be looking at it and then I'm like, oh, what is that? That's some brown sugar. I'm too picky, so that's why I cook. That's why. So, and these are like small. These aren't my colossal shrimp. This bag was on sale. I think this was like 31.40, I believe. So yeah, definitely, it's a must. It's a must. It's a must. So I'm almost done. I have like 5 more to go, and then we're gonna move on because it's a lot of little steps with this meal right here. Okay. And I was like, let me jump on and say hey to my people on this beautiful day. Gotta say hey, what's going on? You know what? I actually got it for $11. It was $11 a bag. Hold on, I'm gonna show you the bag. Give me 1 second. I just have a couple more to go. I'm gonna show you the bag. And it was for $11. So what? Who's getting it? Me. Okay. It's about how you spend your money now, right? Like you gotta control your money, you gotta control your dollar and who it's going to, That's what it's about right now. If you weren't doing that before, you definitely need to, work on trying to do that now. Like control your dollar on who you give your money to and how much food costs, right? Look, I got this bag for $11. $11. 32 ounces for 11. All right, guys. So I went live the other day showing my free turkey. I got a huge turkey. I came up on a turkey at the little community center. Pump, okay? Pump, pump, pump. I have to add just a little bit more water for my potatoes. All right, so my shrimp is clean. I don't own any rights to this music. You hear my baby concert in the back. You see my player? I've had this forever. It's actually fade now. You see my player glass? This is what I drink my celery juice out of every day. Mhm. Mhm. Oh look, these are my holiday nails. Mhm. That's what I got going. So I'm gonna draw my nail vlog so you guys can see my new content of my nails for the holiday. You know, Saggy season is here, right? The best season. Big Mama's birthday, Ben Belafonte grandson. So check the playlist out. Run our little stuff on up. You can do that. And then tell your people too. All right. So we have. Oh, okay. So you got the bag, same bag. Okay, 25. Okay. Yeah, usually it is like the colossal ones, the extra large is 25, and then the large one right now was like $11 or something like that. So these are the queen shrimp here. All right, so that's going right now. Our next project that we have to do is we need to slice up the hot links so then we can get ready to fry everything down. Okay. All right. So let me turn this camera around so you guys can see what's going on right now. Okay. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Okay. Boom. So you guys got action at everything, right? And also, these, of course, is everything that I've been using. So let me move this stuff over so you guys can see what's up. You guys can see what's happening right now. Okay, boom. All right, so these are, I'm sure we're going to get to this. This is what I have left over. Usually I use a yellow onion as well as a red and green bell pepper, but all I have is this red one, and look at it. So we're going to work with what we got, okay? This is what we doing. And then also I have this red one, and this is going to be for the cabbage. So that's going to be the next thing going. But right now I want to slice up my hot links and get that going and put that to the side so I can start frying everything down. Okay. So this is where we are. All right, so this is the mild one. And I received two hot links for $3.50. And this is a hot one because you see the red right here. All right, so let me move that. All right, boom. So this is what we have going on right now, okay? So let me get my little angles together for you guys. All right, so boom. So I have my hot links. I need to slice them down. So let me move this. And then from there, we can move on to the next project, okay? So that is what we are doing right now. All right, so I'm just getting one of these good little knives right now. So what's happening? What's good for this whole weekend? What we have going on? What was happening? Did we stay in? What was it looking like? And I am not slicing any particular way, just so you guys can see. You see it? Okay, boom. Boom. See the potatoes? The potatoes is doing this thing back there. And I'm just slicing these down so I can fry them up. I like my hot links a little crispy. Even if it's a barbecue, I like to have them very, very crispy. It's like so good, right? A barbecue hot link, what? A burnt one? It is going down. That is what's happening. Okay, so boom. This is the hot one now. And then once I have all this cut up, I'm just gonna move it to the side. Oh, I lost one. I'm just gonna move it to the side. And I don't like the ends. I don't like the ends. The ends I don't like. That's not my thing. I don't like the ends. So I discarded the ends. And I don't, once again, I don't own any rights to this music. So don't blame me. YouTube. Y'all, I be getting in trouble, y'all, for my music. So I'm trying to do better with that. I don't own any rights to this music. So I'm not trying to get on y'all nerves with it, but your girl be getting in trouble. Okay? Big Mama be had it. All right, we gotta watch that one. All right, so hot links are see him here, boom. Okay. So now we back up here with it. All right. All right, thank you. So I'm going to fry these up. I'm gonna fry these hot links up. I just needed to slice them on down right now. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you just for sliding on in, saying hey, checking me out. It is Big Mama with her grandbabies and a bunch of stuff. My friends, family. So check my channel out. I got playlists, all the little stuff I like. I got art, cars. Check me out. Dogs, the kids. So it's a lot happening. It's a lot happening. So check out Big Mama TV, okay? So I'm just washing my cutting board off. Because you know, we are now on to the next project. So by the time everything is fried and put together, the potatoes should be done. So then that way all I have to do is add it. Thank you for subscribing and check it out. We went live yesterday. Gaia Bloom and Big Mama, we were attempting to put together her super bubble lawnmower. Okay, so check that out. Hey, and we found out that we needed batteries at the end. I'm telling you, it's a whole new world putting together the toys, y'all. I'm telling you, like, it's blowing my mind. And I just got my nails done. Y'all check me out. I'm gonna be dropping my nail vlog soon. This my holiday nails. Okay, enough of that. We're gonna keep on cooking. We're gonna keep on cooking. I'm hungry. Okay. All right. Let me get y'all right here. I'm gonna move this over. I'm just making a little room right now. Put this fan on because we're gonna get busy and we are going to fry these hot links up. Hey, what's happening? How are we? Okay, boom. We got action. We got action. So I'm just putting everything back on this side. Hot links here. We're gonna add these hot links so it can fry and do its thing. And once it gets done, I'm just gonna be putting it back right here. All right. All right. Next, we need to season up. We need to season up the shrimp. All right. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna get that going. I'm gonna need some stuff your mama. Definitely my Old Bay. Gotta have my Old Bay. And I'm just gonna like add it with some little butter. Hey, what's going on? How we doing? Um, oh, and I do I like this boy. This boy is popping. I'm working. I said this week I have to re-up because, of course, it's holiday. I'm cooking. Gonna definitely have to have some food at my house. All right, so I just added some garlic salt. All right, so I have all that mixed up right now. Boom. I'm gonna put everything back. I'm debating if I want to add some of this garlic. I think I might add some of this dash. I think that's gonna taste real good. Okay. And put that right on. All right, so this is all the seasoning here. I'm just gonna mix this up. So I'm gonna mix this up right now. How we doing? What's popping on this beautiful, beautiful day? I'm just gonna mix this up right now. So let me drop this. You can see the mix. I'm sorry guys for all the moving, but I'm working with limited space because who wasn't organized? I came right on in here and was like, I'm gonna organize with my people. All right, let me do this. All right, bam, we got action. All right, you see? Okay. So Friday I went live. I did fried chicken, baked yam, and broccoli. That is Gaia's favorite. That is her meal. I've been making that forever for her. So that is on request. So I made that Friday. So check the live out. I made that Friday. Yesterday we were in the backyard and we were attempting to put together her super bubble, but she was able to blow her bubbles up. So that's a good thing. All right, so now I'm mixing up everything. So once this is all mixed up, I'm just gonna let this sit. All right. And once the links are fried and crispy, then I'm gonna work on the shrimp here. All right, so this is it here. It's all seasoned up with everything. Boom. And now you see I use my glove, right? I can put all that in my nails. All right. All right, glove is off. Glove is off. All right, so what are we doing now? What are we doing now? Next thing, we need to work on the cabbage. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to work on the cabbage. So that is the next thing. All right, I'm just making room right now. All right, so the next thing will be cabbage. And also, guys, I'm playing DJ, so give me 1 second. I'm trying to get my Sunday flow popping. My Sunday concert. All right. All right, I just got done playing DJ and switching that up right now. All right, we just switched it up. I just made some room. The potatoes are still doing this thing. This is the lid to all right, that's there. I'm gonna get I love these. These are flat because my hands are bad. I have carpal tunnel real bad. So I love the wooden. Bamboo, good. Wood. Okay? Let me move that over. We're gonna be slicing up the cabbage and also the red bell pepper and the red onion. Usually I use yellow and I usually have green and red, but the green has spoiled because I didn't use that enough time. So we're gonna work with what we got. Okay, so that's gonna be the next thing. This is gonna be the next thing that we need to slice on up so we can fry that down. All right, and let me show you everything right now. And then we're gonna get back to it, okay? I'm gonna give you guys an update of what we have going on over here. All right. So potatoes. Now we're working our way to frying these links up. Bam. All right. So we have shrimp here. So we're just waiting on the links to get done frying on up. And then we're gonna work on the shrimp. And right now we are going to slice up this red bell pepper as well as this red onion. Okay. So let me bring you guys down. Diggy, diggy down. How we doing? How's everyone Sunday? What we got going? Huh? I got my snacks. I'm telling you, it's rough. Granddaughter is home now. Well, just not home, but at my mom's. So she's at her great grandmother's house now. So isn't that awesome? All the legacy, the generations. Okay. So Gaia Bloom is doing her thing. So definitely check out our live. We had a lot going on this weekend. So we definitely went live Friday. Um, yesterday. And then now I'm on with you guys on this beautiful, beautiful Sunday. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know. Like I'm just one of those kind of people. Like, how you gonna cook in a dirty kitchen? I don't know. I don't know about that. You know what I mean? As well as cleaning as you go, you know? So thank you so much. I appreciate you. So definitely, if you are new here, you know I love you guys, right? Gaia and Bam, love you guys as well. Our community is growing. So I appreciate all of you liking, commenting, all that good stuff. So here is red onion. I have the hot links doing this thing. So I'm going to check on that. And I'm using these red onions for the cabbage. Uh-oh, it's fighting me. They're fighting me. All right, let me turn my link. Let me turn my link. Yeah, so when it starts getting this golden brown, oh my gosh, guys, look at this golden brown over here. Okay. You see that? I love it when it gets that golden brown. Like that little crispy one right here. That's the one I'm putting on. So that is definitely the one. All right. So right now I am slicing up onion. So that way I can add that in my cabbage. And I like my cabbage crispy. So I don't really cook my cabbage too long. I really don't cook my cabbage too long. And it isn't really a certain kind of way that I slice up my onion. I've been cooking for a really, really long time. Just depending on the dish will determine how I like slice up my food. Okay. I don't know if you're like that, but it depends on what I have going on. You know, but my favorite is cabbage. Like, if you guys look at any of my content, I'm always have some cabbage going on. So cabbage, broccoli, that's my one. That's my one. All right, so I'm checking on my hot links real fast. And I like it crispy on both sides. Crispy on both sides. So I'm just flipping the ones over to be sure that they all have that right crisp. You know how you just have like something that you know how it's supposed to taste? Like that's me. Like it, I know it has to taste. Okay. So I'm just putting them all over. They're almost done. Let's see. Yep. All right, so these are almost done. I'm gonna show you guys the final product. All right, let me grab the pen just a little bit. Let me walk you guys over here so you can see better. So I like mine like crispy on both sides. That's just my thing. And I really don't even know like the name of this dish. I just like to do some white potatoes. I like to, excuse me, that's from the Highland. Have some fried cabbage. Also have my shrimp and my hot links, and I just eat it all together. So I don't have like any other like bread or muffin or biscuit, and it's good. And I believe like you can probably make it in like a soup form too, you know, if you choose to. But I don't know. This is just my thing. So I don't know the name of it. This is just something that I like, and I like to have the shrimp. I like to have my fried cabbage, my hot link, white potato, and eat it all together. And it's so bomb. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys the final product. So we're just going step by step on what we're doing. Okay. So since my hot links are all beautiful, I'm just gonna take these off now. All right. So this going right back here. Mhm. I don't have enough room. Mhm. So good. Good. All right. So let me move this to the side. I'm just washing my hands right now. But what's your favorite dish? What's your favorite dish? What is your favorite dish? What is your go-to? What is something that you know you might crave during a certain kind of season? Mine is definitely some potatoes, something comforting, dessert with eggnog. I'm down for all those things, okay? Because what? It's winter. So all that stuff is just warm to me. And of course I'm a Sagittarius, so I love that kind of food. All right, so I have this on the side. And because everything is all going together, like I'm definitely mixing it all together. I'm not rinsing my pan out. So it's all seasoned up. I'm just gonna add some butter, and then we're gonna get busy with the cabbage, and then it's gonna be about done. Okay. All right. So let me go get the butter out. We already have the onion already sliced up. I am going to wash this though. And so this is the onion that's already sliced already. And so next we just need to work on the bell pepper. There's the bell pepper here. We're gonna work on this next. Let me wash my spatula. All right. So let me know, what's your go-to meal? What's the one that you like? All right. So I just have to clean my spatula. I'm finna get some butter. And I just said I was gonna go through everything in the refrigerator with my produce and vegetables, because who is going to go get some fresh stuff? So that's happening because I have to get all the stuff that I need for my little dishes that I'm making. And it's just small dishes, just for the little grandkids and whoever else might want to come through here. You know, friends and family, it's all good, all love. But of course, Big Mama has her own business anyway, so you know. So I'm just slicing up some butter right now, and this is just some unsalted butter. I'm using butter 2 times, not once but 2 times. I'm putting some in for flavor, just because I don't have like any turkey parts or anything right now. So I am using this other slice that I'm going to be using for the shrimp. So I'm just going to cut this on really low. So let the butter do its thing. Okay. I have that butter in there. All right, knife is over with. So put that to the side. All right, and then now I'm going to be adding the shrimp. Over here. Let me get you guys over here. Let's see. Okay, okay. All right, so I'm just washing my container out. Boom. All right, so the shrimp's gonna be doing its thing. You see, I have it right here. So it's doing its magic. Lastly, we're gonna be getting busy. That thing up for you guys. Bam. All right. Yeah. All right. So this is already washed. You see how old it is. That's why I was like, I gotta go through everything I have. We're gonna work with what we got. 'Cause I don't like to waste food like that. And it's still fresh on the inside. See how it looks? So I'm just gonna remove. So I'm now just gonna remove everything on the inside and clean it out. So give me a second. Okay. So it's all cleaned out. Now I'm just gonna slice it down. And it's to your preference. I just use bell pepper for flavor. I like green and red bell pepper in my cabbage. I just think it offers just a little bit more flavor to it. And I like to fry it just to my preference. I like to have a little crunch with it. I think it's really, really good. I think it's really, really good. With some garlic, it is good, okay? So I am now cutting my eye on cutting my eye on there for the cabbage so we can get busy with frying that. And once that happens, we are all to the G. Okay? We are all good. So are you guys into cabbage? Do you like cabbage? Because I'm always having content of fresh cabbage. I think cabbage is so good. It's healthy. Um, it offers a lot of nutrients that we need. And also I'm big on gut health, you know. All right. So this is what we're working with. It's just the end of it. It's not too much. So this is what we got going on here. And then you can put bacon, chicken, sausage, Italian chicken sausage, pork sausage. You can do whatever you want to your cabbage, right? You can add whatever flavor, whatever mix. I definitely prefer using the red and green bell pepper. I think that is like A1 to me. You know what I'm saying? And the potatoes, I think the potatoes are close to being done. But once we put everything on, we're going to see what's up. Okay? All right. So let's check on, of course, I'm telling you, these links are hella good. They're good. They are good. Okay. Wash my hands. I mean, you even hear me with a little smack with it, okay? And you know it's good. All right, so I have the butter going. Let's move this lid. Just for a minute. So everything can get warm here. This cabbage is already washed. It's already washed. And I am just putting this red and red, okay? It's a double red thing. And I don't own any rights to this music. If you hear any music being played, because I'm always getting bland for my music, okay? So I just have everything in a container right here just because I'm just going to utilize this cutting board once again. Yeah, I'm just going to be utilizing this cutting board once again. So right now I'm just going to wash it off. So then that way we can slice this cabbage on down and we can get busy, okay, with cooking this cabbage up. Because we're getting close. We are getting close. And I'm big on cleaning as you go. Like, clean as you go. So then that way, when your food gets done, like, you can just chill on out, right? All right, let's check on the shrimp. See what the shrimp is doing. And it's looking amazing. All right? Look at that. And it's just with some butter and the seasonings that I use. So check out the live Friday. I made some fried chicken for Gaia and her baked yam and broccoli. Yesterday we had our super bubble backyard DIY trying to mix it up for her. So check out my channel, my playlist. If you are new, welcome. We appreciate you. Like, comment. I will comment back. So my shrimp just a little bit more. I like to have it a little bit more drier. It's almost there though. It's almost there. And it just has all my seasoning in it. Just some butter. So slap your mama, Old Bay, some garlic salt, and some Mrs. Dash garlic herb. And it's almost done. And I'll be adding this along with the hot links that are already done. You know what I mean? So this is what we are doing. All right. So this is what's happening. I'm gonna give you that angle. Eight. All right. So this is what we have going on. We also have the hot links. You know these are done right, and they crispy. They are right. So we have that together. We are now going to slice down this cabbage, so that way we can fry this cabbage up. All right, because these vegetables are going in. All right, so we can start doing this thing. Here is another wooden spatula bamboo, and I have a little butter in it. And usually, like I said, usually I have a green bell pepper to go with that. But my bell pepper was not official, so that couldn't happen. I'm gonna give you some utensils out the way right now. This is almost there. I need it to dry out just a little bit. So if you like, it just really depends on how you like it. Like it is done, but I like mine just a little bit more crispy. And it is so good. Okay. And I'm just washing out containers. You know, like I said, I like to. All right, boom. We got that. Here's the cabbage. I'm just gonna slice this down. I don't know. What is your preference? How do you like to slice your cabbage? I usually start from the side. So what is your method? Look how green it is. It's a beautiful cabbage, huh? It looks really good. And once I slice it down, I do like to pre-season my cabbage before I put it in. So that way, once it starts cooking down, evaporating, because I have it on a high number. Okay. And this is usually as far as what I cut it down to. I just usually cut it to here. And then it also depends on the size of the cabbage as well, right? It depends on the size. I thought I'll turn it up just a little bit. So it just depends on the size, right? All right, so now, let's check on the shrimp because the shrimp is doing its thing. Okay. Yeah. So this is just how I like it, right? Like I like my shrimp to be a little dried out, and I just use the same pan that I used to fry the hot links with. And I just added some butter. It already had seasoning in it. And I wanted to use the same pan that has a hot link so that way it still has that flavor. Because I like a little kick. I'm still going to continue to let it do the thing. This is, of course, you see everything for the cabbage. My potatoes are just back here chilling. So everything is on point. We're just going to wait probably about another 3 minutes or so. I wouldn't even say 3 minutes, maybe two. And then the shrimps to be together. The shrimps to be together. So now we're just going to work on the cabbage, season this up real fast, and then that way we can go ahead on and put it right on in this pan right here. Can you see? Can you see? Because I just want you guys to see my hands. All right. All right. I'm just gonna use some seasoned salt, and I think I'm gonna slice just a little bit more down. I have some big pieces. And you can slice your cabbage just to your preference. And also depending on the size skillet, pan, pot that you use when you're doing it. And once again, you can definitely have, this is just a Mrs. Dash that I'm using. I like garlic. So I like garlic herbs, um, garlic powder, a little garlic salt. I'll just put some pepper in. I'll be doing it so fast. Oh, sorry. Pepper. Check on the shrimp. Check on the collar. Yeah. All right, shrimp is piling in right. Next, I have wanted to add, where is it? I like to have, oh, here it is. I like to have a little basil. I like basil in my cabbage. And I'm gonna use some garlic sauce. This is the same garlic sauce I'm using. I told you I gotta re-up. I gotta get ready for the holiday. I am almost out of all my seasoning. You know your girl be in here cooking, doing her thing. Oh, and then here's some garlic parmesan. And this is the last thing. And however how you like to add your seasoning to your garlic, to your cabbage, like it is so up to you. And I'm just slicing this down a little more. This piece is too big, so I just want to slice it just a little bit. All right. And also this one, see when it's like too big, I like to cut it down a little bit. All right, so now I'm gonna add it right here. Okay, boom. So let's get the shrimp. This is the final product. The shrimp. I have this container, and this is the cabbage. My hand. I'm gonna remove my shrimp first because my shrimp is howling and it's saying, "Come on, come get me." All right. So this is the shrimp. Put the shrimp out. And I like to have a little scorch. I like mine to be a little dry. When I cook it out. Okay. So I have that eye off. I have two down. I have two down, which is the hot link and the shrimp. So I have two items down. And then lastly, we are working on the cabbage, okay? So now I'm going to transfer all the season of cabbage into here. And I'm just cooking for me. So depending on if I'm cooking for guests or anything, I will put like a 5 gloves. But for me, I'm in the house. I'm whipping it up. Okay. All right. So that's all in there. I'm just washing my cutting board off. And that up. Trying to make a little bit more space, guys. So bear with me. And like I said, I like to clean as I go. I think that's really important to clean as you go. Um, because once I get done cooking, I'm out the kitchen. Okay, I am. So this is what I'm doing. Getting ready to me. So wash everything. So what do we eat on? What's your favorite meal? What is your go-to? Like, it's winter time. Are you on soups? Are you potatoes, desserts, cake? Like, what is your favorite? What is your thing right now? Okay, beans, rice, cornbread. Like, what are you on? You know, I saw a recipe for like homemade sourdough bread. I'm on that. I am definitely on that. Okay. No, I'm from the U.S. I'm not British. Nope. So I'm just cleaning as I go right now, guys. Okay, that's what I have going on. I am just making some space so we can get ready for the final product right now because I am excited and I am hungry. I have late this afternoon and went walking really, really late. I had diet this weekend. So definitely check out my lives. We had a DIY yesterday, so check us out. All right. So if you are new here, welcome. We appreciate you. Thank you. And also subscribe if you're not a subscriber. I have art. I have a bunch of plants, flowers. Like it's a red thing. So totally check it out. Totally check it out. All right. So we're almost done. The potatoes. I think the potatoes are done. We got to check on the potatoes. I'm gonna get you guys down here to this beautiful cabbage. All right, we need to check on the potatoes. We already have the hot ones done. Okay. And we even have the shrimp that's done too. We're just gonna add that over here to the side. And then we just need to see if the potatoes are done. So let's check the size of the potatoes. I think they're almost there, guys. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got action. We got action. All right. So lastly, it's just this cabbage that's getting whipped up right now. My white potatoes are done, so I'm gonna drain these. All right. So look at these white potatoes. Beautiful. Huh? Right. I'm just gonna add some butter to these. So turn this baby around. Okay. Let's turn this baby around. And then I'm just gonna get some butter. I'm gonna get some butter. And then just I'm be having everything else that has flavor and seasoning on it, so I don't have to really do too much with potato, right? So that is what's happening. That's what's happening. Let's get you guys this way. And sorry for all the moving around. I know some people don't like all that. All right, so these are the potatoes. The potatoes are here. These are done. So now we're just waiting on the cabbage. The cabbage is the main thing. And this is just some unsalted butter right here. And I don't have a preference. I just depend on what I'm making, on how much butter that I use. Because of course I've been cooking forever, so I'm just using just a little bit of Parmesan. Oh, I forgot I had some Himalayan. So let's try this. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's the magic right there. Oh, let me get a little pepper. That's what I did use. I just want a little bit more pepper. Okay, got that going. And all right, so I'm just gonna mix this up. I just want to be sure that the potatoes have some seasoning on it. It's gonna be amazing. It's all broken down. And of course, we want to have some taste to it. So let's bring this on up so that way we can get a taste, okay? potatoes working. Yep. Hmm. Yeah, so everything is going good. So that's done. So these are the potatoes. And then I have a hot link that's already done. These are the shrimps, the little baby shrimps. So good. And now we are just waiting on the cabbage, okay? We're just waiting on the cabbage. So that is the last thing we have going. So it can steam really good. Once I mix all this up, and this is a little red onion and red bell pepper. I didn't have any green, so we are using this. Okay? Cabbage is like one of my favorite dishes that I've learned to make, fried cabbage. And sometimes I'll put chicken Italian sausage. Um, if I'm in a mood for bacon, the bacon can go. Just whatever what you prefer as a protein, and you can even have that, right? Like that's a whole meal within itself. So I'm just gonna let the steam on up. I'm gonna put the lid on now because of course it already has all the seasoning in already. I'm just gonna let it do the steam, and probably just for another, I want to say about 7 minutes or so, something like that. Something like that. All right, so that's the cabbage. Cabbage doing the steam. I'm gonna get you guys right. Bam. Okay. Cabbage doing the steam. Let me get a lid. All right. So the lid is on. I have everything else almost done. Okay. All right. All right. So it's almost that time. I'm excited because I'm so ready to eat. I'm hungry. Okay. And then usually I just kind of mix it up depending on like how much I wanted the potato, cabbage, shrimp, but ultimately it's all mixed up. So, and then even still, I keep it separate just because I might want to like make another dish with it, so then that way I have everything. So that's the goal. That's always the goal. That's always the goal, right? Is to meal prep, so that way you can stretch it out. So you don't have to feel like you need to cook every day, and then you like have something to fall back on. So that is the key. So we are just waiting on this cabbage to get done. Okay. And it's just steaming on up now. We're just waiting on the cabbage to get done. And like you can like totally make like, I don't know, anything another side dish with it or have protein or like whatever you prefer. I like to just mix mine. I was just feeling like in the mood for a little hot link, a little potato, and my shrimp and some cabbage and mix it all up. So that is what we're going for. And it's Sunday. And hopefully I can like binge watch a good little movie on the Sunday. And that is what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Also, I just came with my holiday nails, guys. So I'm gonna be dropping my nail vlog soon. Check me out. Okay? Check me out. If you are new, I appreciate you. All right, Gaia Bloom, Dan Belafonte, we appreciate you too. Check our channel out. Check our playlist out. I have tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. Shopping, art, cards, festivals. So look at my stuff. Run me up, run me up, run me up. Okay. All right, so we're just waiting on this beautiful cabbage. We're gonna mix this up one more again. Okay. And I don't like my cabbage too soft. I like to have mine with a little crunch. So I'm going to be testing it out to see because it's getting to look like it's there. Okay? So let me taste this. And I'll let you guys know. So probably like another 2 minutes. Probably like another 2 minutes. I am going to add a little bit more season salt. Okay? And it's just going to totally steam on up. Boom, and do its thing like that. All right. And now let me get something so I can have my bowl. All right. So this is my little, one of my favorite little bowls. All right. And this is what I'll be using to put together this beautiful dish. Right. So I'm going to put this off. I don't want it to steam up too bad. And I'm just putting one of everything in. This is some of the potato. Right. That's some of the potato. I'm telling you guys, this is the bomb. This is like one of my favorite things. I'm trying to wipe this off so you guys can see it. Let me get a spoon. Alright, I'm going to use this spatula. Some of the hot link here. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And red tea. Okay, so I have my hot link going. I'm just putting it together right now. So this is the hot link. I just added the hot link and the potato. You guys can see what I got going on here. I have the hot link and the potato. Do you see it? Okay. Now I have the shrimp I'm gonna add. After I pull some of this cabbage out. That's the final thing. So now that the cabbage is done, here's the cabbage. I'm gonna add this cabbage right here. This lid. This is just the same spatula I was using to mix it with. And then I take some of the cabbage and just apply it to the potatoes and the hot milk. And it's just to your preference. I love cabbage, so I would definitely saturate my stuff with cabbage. All right, so I have the potato, I have the hot link, and then now I'm going to add the shrimp to that. Spoon, so you guys can see. So you guys see the potato here. Here's some of the hot link, and then here is the cabbage right here. Boom. I just want you guys to just see. There's some more hot link. Here's the potato. See the potato right here. Here's the hot link. And then the cabbage is all the way saturated through that. Right? All right. And then lastly, we are going to be adding the shrimp. Okay? So now we got to add the shrimp. Got to add the shrimp. So I'm just trying to get you guys to see. Here's the shrimp that now I add. Boom. Okay. You see? Okay. So now I have this new spoon. Now I have the shrimp. So the shrimp, I just kind of just be sure that it's all the way through. That way it's combined with the hot link. And now I have my shrimp. And this is my magic, guys. Okay? So let me turn it back up. This is my magic, okay? This is my Sunday meal. Everything right here, which is some fried shrimp. It is some hot link, fried cabbage, and a boiled white potato. The bomb. The cabbage has red bell pepper and red onion with some shrimp that's sauteed in butter. And it has garlic herb seasoning. I put on some Old Bay, slap your mama. And then also I have the white potato hidden. So this is the final product. I appreciate you guys hanging on in with me because this is what Big Mama made, okay? Because who was here? Gaia Bloom was here, okay? So now Big Mama has to make herself something to eat. And I have something that's comforting and warm and soothing, right? Because it's this weather and I'm feeling it. So now it is time to get in to this beautiful, beautiful dish that we just put together. So I appreciate you guys hanging on in here with me. So good. This is cabbage, some shrimp, and then this is a hot link. And I love this meal. I've been making this forever. I don't know the name of it. This is something I make. And it's so filling, especially from the potato. And then you have cabbage, the brown. Mm-hmm. You have shrimp, or if you want a piece of the sauteed shrimp, or if you want a bite of the hot link, you're able to have that, or just the potato and the cabbage. Mm-hmm. Really good. So as always, Big Mama, I appreciate you guys for just hanging on in, checking me out. I hope you check my channel out, my playlist. Ben Belafonte's birthday is coming up, so we're going to start doing a countdown for him. He'll be turning 2 years old. Grandson will be 2. As well as your girl, Big Mama. It's my birthday too. So my birthday is the month of December. So it is Sagittarius season, all right? It is Ben Belafonte and Big Mama. It is our season. Sagittarius season is here, the best season, okay? All right? So that is what we have going on. We just completed our beautiful, beautiful Sunday dinner. So sign on and check me out. When you go ahead on and log into YouTube, check me out. Just go and roll over to Big Mama and see what I have going on. All right, it's tons of content. So check me out. All right, this is our Sunday meal. Well, my meal. All right, you guys shared it with me making it because it was a bunch of steps. It took us what? It took us a minute. All right, so I'm looking at the time. So definitely subscribe. If you're not a subscriber, go ahead on and subscribe and see what I have going on. Okay. All right, because we appreciate you. So we went live yesterday with Gaia's Super Bubble Lawnmower. She had a lot going on. Big Mama was cooking on Friday. I had made her favorite little dishes. So definitely check out what we have going on. I don't own any rights to all this beautiful music you guys might have heard in the background while I was, doing my thing, having my mojo. I didn't work out. Big Mama is tired now. All right, so it's time to chill. So you know what? This beautiful meal right here, I'm gonna go ahead on and put it down. So go ahead on and check this live out. All right, run the replay because we just made a hell of a dish for tonight. All right, and if you are into fried cabbage, a little potato, a little shrimp, a little hot link, this is what this is. Okay, this is what this is. So we're gonna keep these savory dishes going. It is that time of year, so it's a must that I really work out, like a must. Cause your girl got to keep her hourglass shape, okay? So I'm finna go ahead on and do my Dougie, okay, and eat and do my thing. So peace and blessings to you all. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful start of your week. rest of your week. We're rolling into the holiday. Some people feel some kind of way. It's a lot going on in the earth. So peace and blessings to you all. And I am what? Finna put my food down. Okay? All right. So that's what I have going on. I got hot links. I got all this amazing stuff. And I'm probably not gonna eat it all because I be all cap, y'all. So I'm just gonna eat a portion of it. Right? I'll be picking on it, but this fried cabbage, this white potato, the shrimp. Mm-hmm. This is what we're doing. I have some hot link in it, mild and hot. Mm-hmm. Look at this potato. Oh. Mm-hmm. So, we love you. Peace and blessings to you. All right. And we're going live. I have some trimming. So I'm definitely trying to put my trimmings together for my garden chronicles. So that's gonna be a whole nother episode of what we have going on. All right. So this is the Sunday wrap up. I wish you guys a wonderful start of your week, an end of your day, or beginning of your day. And your girl is going to wrap this thing up, okay? And this was the final step of the cabbage. Look at this beautiful cabbage I made. You see this? So good. So, just made this cabbage on up. I have a little white potato. I have some shrimp. And this is what I have going on. All right? I have my nail vlog coming soon. It's Big Mama season. It's Saggy season. It's Ben Belafonte season. We are doing our thing. All right. So check our channel out. Check the playlist out. It's tons of playlists. It's tons of shorts. So run it up. Leave a comment so I can comment back. Subscribe. Do all those wonderful things. Right. So check out Big Mama. Check out Ben Belafonte grandson. Check out Gaia Bloom. We went live yesterday and Friday. So run us up, see what we got going on because it's us, right? So we appreciate you all and tune on in, okay? Because your girl's gonna get busy. And hopefully I can catch a good little movie, okay? All right, peace. Let me end it with my nails. And I don't own the rights to this music before I get blamed again. Because I'm always in trouble, okay? Bye. Peace.